know I don't do too much on basketball and stuff like that, which that was something that I kind of wanted to do. You know, I know I speak upon politics and stuff that goes on. You know, but I know everybody waiting for that Kawhi Leonard moves and stuff, and this became a big shock to a lot of people. But not that much of a shock. Everybody was speculating. So the two teams that were broke down, that's what made me say to myself, I said, while they talking about the two teams that's broken down, watch it be a straight blow up. And I said that. I said it's gonna be a straight blow up. Cause they narrowed it down to the Raptors and the Lakers. And everybody kept saying, Jalen Rose said he had sources telling him that Kawhi gonna sign a 2-year contract with the Raptors so he could go ahead for that full big time max deal. You know what I'm saying? Where he would receive probably over $200 million. So I was thinking, you know what? That sounds about right. I know Jalen Rose knows his people. But the thing is, you know, with these athletes, you'll never know. I don't give a damn how much sources that you have. You know, you just will never know someone's decision. But the only people who know is these other superstars. You know, Kawhi Leonard, he's a quiet dude. And not only that, Paul George, he is too. And who would have ever thought that Kawhi and Paul George were talking on the low? You know what I'm saying? We all thought that Paul George was gonna stay in OKC with Russ, which is my favorite point guard. You know, I hate that Russ getting done like this, but it is what it is. You know, but it's crazy because it's crazy and it's something to see. You feel me? I hope Russ leaves OKC, which I think he might not, for all that OKC has done for him and all the love that they showed him. Yeah, with all the love that they showed him, with all the love that they showed him, I don't think he's gonna do it. But if he ever was to do it, I don't think they're gonna size him like they did everybody else. So with that being said, if Russ ever leave or asked to leave, somebody would have to give up a whole lot. And I mean a whole lot. So that means Russ might just play out his contract and then haul ass. You know what I'm saying? Hit him with a farewell. But who knows? But back to the Kawhi and Paul George. Like, Kawhi is one of my favorites. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't no, he just started liking him. I like him because he has my type of character. He's a quiet dude. You know what I'm saying? But he's about all kind of actions. You feel me? Whether offense and defense. You know what I'm saying? I do think what I would say when it comes down to Kawhi is him and Jimmy Butler is either a tie or Jimmy Butler might have a little edge on him as far as defense. You know what I'm saying? Because Jimmy Butler, like, Kawhi got good defense. Like, don't get me wrong. He got good defense. But at the same time, I don't think his, like, defense be all, like, I would say, like, in a, like, hyper go at it action type way, like it is with Jimmy. But if I'm just gonna say, I'll narrow it down to both of them by the tie. But me personally, I want to say Jimmy probably got a slight edge on it. And I just feel like Kawhi and Paul George, this is gonna be a team to be reckoned with. I feel like they don't need another superstar along with them, but if they can get them a good point guard that can shoot, that can let off on their asses, man, Clippers gonna be something to reckon with. Like something to reckon with. And I also said, right, I said, hey, if they do get another superstar, it ain't gonna be a star, it'll be an all-star, right? I said they might as well get Melo. I feel like Carmelo should go to 2 teams and 2 teams, maybe 3 teams and 3 teams only, or maybe 4 teams and 4 teams only. And the first team I would say is he might should go to the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? The second team, you should go out there with the boy Bron. Third team, let's see what you can do with Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like you being the third option with some of these guys, because some of these guys didn't want a real superstar and then making them a third option. But having Carmelo as a third option would be great. It would be great for somebody. But I also say the other team, my last team for Melo, is the Golden State Warriors. I've said Golden State Warriors first before all the other teams because I kept saying, man, if KD leave, Melo just need to go to Golden State. It would look great. You would have a decent star player who is already in decline, and he can retire in a place where he's competing and he getting shots and all that stuff. You feel me? So I always thought that he would be great with the Warriors if KD left. So those are my 4 top picks for Melo if he leaves. I mean, if he do decide to, you know, go somewhere, he should be looking into those 4 teams. But those 4 teams will have him in a position of being a championship team. And I would say more so the Warriors and the Clippers. Brooklyn and the Lakers will probably still have them fighting. They will still be fighting to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But it'll still be good. You know what I'm saying? Just to see him on the team and repping and doing his thing. So hopefully, you know, he do get one of them type teams, you feel me? More so Warriors or the Clippers. So therefore his chance will be good. And he got a good championship coach and all that shit. But I'm just hoping to really just to really see this season start off. I ain't jumping off my Warriors bandwagon. I ain't jumping off my Warriors bandwagon. But I do have another team that's in mind now. All because of my boy Kawhi. And I had always had a thing for Paul George too. You know what I'm saying? But not like that, you feel me? I ain't gonna try to act like, oh, Paul George, that my dude, that my dude, that my dude. I fuck with Paul real tough. But I can't say that I fuck with him like I do a whole some other dudes.
Good morning, good morning.
All right. But this Clipper team is gonna be something to reckon with. It's gonna be hella defense. It's gonna be hella defense and the hella shooting. They're gonna be like, dang, hella shooting. Hell yeah, they got Lou Williams still. You know what I'm saying? Paul George can shoot. They got shooters over there. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when it come down to the defense thing, like, bruh, defense is there. Pat Beverly just came back, signed. You know what I'm saying? Pat Beverly just won. He was looking for KD and ended up getting 2 people. Way better than KD, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? 2 is better than 1, especially when it's 2 superstars. You know what I'm saying? 2 superstars over 1 superstar. Fuck yeah, Patrick Beverly just won. You know what I'm saying? So the defense, far as for Clippers, Patrick Beverly, Kawhi, Paul George. You know what I'm saying? They got people right there, you feel me? They're ready to put in work. Montrezl Harrell, all these cats ready to put in work, bro. You know what I'm saying? And once they know that they got superstars, when these other cats realize that they have some superstars, that's when they end up boosting up themselves to be a lot more better and productive. You know, coming out hard, giving a whole lot of energy, you know, putting in work. So I will be seeing Clippers putting in work. They already did it. They already showed the world that they did it with no superstars. They was pulling the old Detroit Pistons, you know, the 2000, is it the 2000 or the 2004 Pistons? One of the two. But just, y'all know what I'm talking about. With, Ben Wallace, them, Rasheed, and all them. How them boys, that was not an all-star. They didn't have no all-star. These was actually regular dudes. You know what I'm saying? And they won. And that's what it was gonna look like. If Clippers, that's how Clippers was looking like. So they showed the whole squad that they can do something. They were reckoned with. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope, you know, this whole thing with the Clippers go well. You know what I'm saying? I really like this squad. I hope they get some more pieces as far as great point guards that can shoot. You know what I'm saying? That would be great. You know, shout out to the Clippers, man. Sure.